Bank. Together, we can do more.
Out here, we make the most with Mountain Dew. Out here, it's dew.
Golden Gopher football against Illinois tomorrow at 2:30 on the radio home of the Gophers. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Hell yeah. And
Did you say
Dion?
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. It's time. It is time.
It is time.
It's 8:18. It's Friday. Corey's at his palatial estate. Zach's behind the board. I'm in the big chair. AJ and Sauce are over there, and the good guys are here too.
Yes, good guys.
Right, Mark Parrish.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Corey,
Yes, sir.
what's next?
I don't know. I thought we would just do more politics.
Okay.
So you guys cool with that or not?
Court is in session.
So you guys okay?
It's time for Initials Game 333 on the Power Trip, presented by Mountain Dew.
And specifically Mountain Dew Outdoors. Out here, we make the most with Mountain Dew. Out here, it's Dew. Dew.
Thanks, Mountain Dew. Man, we love Mountain Dew. Who doesn't love Mountain Dew, right?
It wails.
Yeah. Red states love Mountain Dew. Blue states love Mountain Dew. Wolf Blitzer loves Mountain Dew. Everybody loves Mountain Dew. Also, people love the Initials Game. We play it every Friday right here in the Power Trip, and it works like this. I have 12 items. They can be people, places, things, phrases. Can be anything. The 12 items share the same set of initials. These 5 competitors don't know what the initials are. They're a secret. They're very secretive.
Hucky's staring into the camera.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm on camera too now.
I don't know whose computer this is over here, but I was looking at the. You can see what other tabs are open on the computer.
What's open on it?
Some filthy stuff.
So it's your computer.
Filthy. Right on.
Here we go.
Anyway, I start reading clues. Each item has 6 clues. As soon as they know who or what I'm describing, they yell out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right, they get a point. If they get it wrong, they're out for the remainder of just that item. We play best out of 12, and the all-time record is 9, held by AJ and Sauce. They've both had 9 in one game. AJ is also your all-time wins leader. Hi, AJ.
Hey, Corey, and if I win today, Cultivated CBD has got you. 20% off discount, cultivatedcbd.com with that promo code initials, cultivatedcbd.com.
Cherry Hill, baby.
AJ with 119 career victories. He's going for win number 120 today. 11 behind him. Second place all-time, Sauce with 108.
If I win today, you'll get 2.5 million Mystic Slot bonus coins. That's nearly a $20 value. Use them to play blackjack, video poker, and more at home or on the go. Download the free Mystic Slot app, buy Mystic Lake, or play online at mysticslots.com.
Chris Hockey, third all-time with 66 career wins, including last week.
That's right. If I win today, you'll receive 10% off your entire order in-store or online at radco.com. When you use the promo code initials, discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco. Let's do this.
And Mark Parrish, fourth all-time with 20 wins, 20 more wins in the Initials game than he had playoff series wins in the NHL.
Oh, truth hurts on that one.
Ouchie.
Oh, well done.
Unnecessary.
I'm not sure who wrote this, but this is how it's written. I'm not saying this. In the super unlikely event that Mark Parrish wins, stop by any Super One or any of Top 10 Liquor's 12 locations. This weekend, receive $5 off a bottle of organic Northland vodka or a free 2-liter bottle of soda. Northland vodka, always giving back 5% of proceeds to support local hockey association.
I am getting trolled
How many
by my
associations
own
do you have?
company.
Everybody. Yes.
Honestly, at what point is Northland just going to say, let's just promise free vodka?
And when Mark shows up,
eventually they're going to give away the company if he wins.
Exactly. I believe, Sauce, you once said the joke was buy one distillery, get one distillery free. Zach Halverson is a one-time Initials game winner. Zach, you are also 8th all-time in points with 27, 2 behind Eric Nordquist.
Yeah, Corey, if I win, people are going to be shocked.
That's not necessarily true.
On.
That's cool.
But before we play the game, we have to do this.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
Hey, looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union, now offering car loan rates, as low as 1.89%. Apply today, stpaulfcu.org/KFAN, federally insured by the NCUA.
And honestly, can't thank St. Paul Federal Credit Union enough for being a part of this. When we had this idea like a year ago to try to put this together, we weren't sure how we were going to do it, but St. Paul Federal Credit Union stepped up, and man, $500 a week this thing goes up. It's up to $13,500. So thanks to St. Paul FCU for all their support.
Yeah.
It's up to $13,500 if you call in right now and are the lucky guesser. If you guess both initials in the right spot, they have to be in the right spot. You get the set of initials correct, you win $13,500.
Wow.
If you
Merry
get
Christmas.
one of the two in the right spot, you win a $25 Visa gift card. Yep.
Oh, here we go.
All right, who do we got?
Punching them up
Fire
now.
somebody up.
Hey, who dis? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You're on the radio. Who dis?
This is Connor from Hudson.
What up, man?
Hi, Connor. Connor, you're going to have a shot at $13,500 if you can just correctly guess initial game 333's correct initials. What are the initials you're guessing and why?
I'm going to go LB and completely random.
LB?
LB.
Great grocery store.
LB. All right, so if you have one of the two at least in the right spot, you're going to hear this.
We got one!
And that's
And
the
then
last thing you'll ever hear.
And the game continues.
Everyone did that.
All right, Connor is guessing LB. Does he have at least one initial in the
Come
right
on,
spot
Connor.
for a shot at $13,500?
Steve.
You blew it!
Nope, sorry, Connor, not this week.
Thank you, Connor.
So the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot will be $14,000 next week. We're already up to $14K.
It could go up to like $100,000.
I hope so.
That's
man.
crazy. I think it might.
Holy moly. All right.
L and B were both incorrect. The initials for game 333. And by the way, you can buy this game at initialsgame.com. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
It's a
Yeah.
board game. It's a home
heard
game
about it.
version.
I wish I did. What was that again?
Initialsgame.com. You can buy it right now, including like an autograph version that all of you guys signed. Remember that?
Yeah.
Except for Zach, because we don't trust him.
Not at all.
There's
All right.
69 on it.
Initialsgame.com.
down.
Here we go. The initials for game 333. M-G. The letter M and then the letter G. And away we go. MG item 1
Clue number 1.
has a connection to money.
Clue number 2.
Debuted in 1962.
Clue number 3.
It's commonly connected to double entendre.
Clue number 4.
Over the years has connections to dozens of celebrities.
Hawk?
Yep.
Match game?
That's right.
Oh,
Here goes the Hawk stand.
Oh.
Match game with Gene Rayburn, Alec Baldwin, so many hosts over the years, but still. Match game is
Valanche.
correct. Bruce Valanche, of course. Famously, he was host for most of the 90s.
Come on now.
The nightclub, not the
Good guy.
decade. Here's
Good guys.
number
Good
2
guy.
of
Nice job,
MG
Hawks.
with Hawk leading 1-0.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1964.
Clue number 2.
Debuted in 1991.
Clue number 3.
Rolling Stone ranked this the 88th best ever.
Clue number 4.
This has connections to Dan Aykroyd and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Paul.
Yep.
My girl.
That's right.
I forgot she was in
nice
that.
sauce.
Good pull, dude.
My Girl. The
babe.
song debuted in 1964. The movie debuted in 1991. My Girl. Hawk and Sauce lead one, or is tied for the lead at 1 apiece. Here is number 3.
We're playing.
Here's number 3 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1997.
Clue number 2.
Connected to the President of the United States.
Clue number 3.
Has connections to the names Herbert and Janet.
Clue number 4.
Has had a sex change.
Paul.
Yep.
Mr. Garrison.
That's right.
Wow. Golly.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah,
South Park's Mr. Garrison.
that would have been way off my radar. Wow.
Yeah, me too.
Oof.
Tapers.
Good job, Saucy.
He used to
Thank
be
you.
Herbert,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
and now he's Janet, and
That's
he's also
right.
the President of the United
That's
States.
right. I
Yeah, I
forgot about that.
about
That's
that.
right.
It's
Oh,
God, he's so great.
Mr. Garrison.
Have you seen the episode where he is playing the current president? He turns all the bits into he just does stand-up, super offensive stand-up.
No.
It's a good bit.
Yeah.
Sauce takes the lead with
Come on,
Mr.
good guy.
Garrison.
Good guys, let's
Sauce
go.
has 2. Hawk
Haven't
has
even
1.
close yet, but let's go.
Here is number 4 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Often connected to painting and photography.
Clue number 2.
This is sometimes used in politics.
Clue number 3.
Often connected to plans or ideas.
Mark.
Okay.
Middle ground?
That's right.
Wow! Middle ground.
It's not
Why
on
is
my
everyone
radar.
always so damn sharp when I get one?
Because I mean,
Wow.
the election will be over by the
I mean,
time
that
you
was
win
a
again.
hell of a puzzle you just put together.
Good one, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a tough
Hey,
one.
Wow.
thank you.
That's always weird. Like Parrish will
Okay.
get 1 or 2 that impresses the hell out of us, and
Yeah.
then just go over the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
And then he'll
that
miss
sounds
the
exactly
teams.
like me.
The teams or the teammates he's had.
Oh, that's the first thing I go through.
All right,
Oh,
Parrish
done it
is
so
on the
often.
board with middle ground. Sauce has 2. Hawk and Parrish with 1 each. Here's
Come
number
on.
5 of
Come
MG.
Clue number 1.
Has a connection to the band CCR.
Clue number 2.
Often features feathers.
Clue number 3.
Commonly features nudity.
Clue number 4.
Has a connection to fasting.
Mark.
Clue number 5.
Mark.
Mahatma Gandhi. Ah, fasting.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yep.
Nu-
Yep.
Nudity.
Man, Gandhi
I
loves
forgot
CCR.
about that one.
Working
I
at
thought maybe he was in a song.
He loves CCR.
People
And he
bring up
doesn't wear a
Gandhi.
lot of clothing, so you can almost always
No, I
see
didn't
his
even
balls.
forget about that one. You can make fun of me on that one.
Yeah, we just said you impressed us too with middle ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Man, why did we set ourselves up? All right,
you
so
knew it was
Parrish,
coming.
Parrish is up for the rest of number 5.
Clue number 5.
Occurs annually.
Paul.
Yep.
Mardi Gras.
That's right.
There's fasting and what?
Yeah, it's Fat Tuesday, don't you?
Exactly.
Isn't that? There's a connection
Oh.
to, yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, I-
You mean there's a real meaning to Marty?
Yeah,
No,
the
it's
nudity.
just-
Come on now. Come on, good guy.
Sauce
Yeah,
pulling
yeah.
away through 5. Sauce has 3. Hawk and Parrish each have 1. We debated whether we should let Zach play. It ends up not mattering
I
so
forgot
far.
he was.
He is still playing. AJ has 0. Zach has 0. Here's number 6 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Has a connection to both medicine and baseball.
Clue number 2.
Has a specific connection to the day June 29th. Okay.
Moonlight Graham.
That's right.
Wow.
What is
What
happening?
in this? Wait, whoa.
That's
Am I the only one
Field
that's
of
really
Dreams.
confused here?
Field of
Wow.
Dreams.
No.
Yeah, of course. We know. Yeah.
I thought that clue was way too obvious.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Too,
It
yeah,
was
way
for
too
you.
obvious. Wait.
Did you have a clue about how the girl chokes on the hot dog and he
Oh.
saves her? That's when he comes
What
off
now?
the field.
Hmm.
That's where he discovers that he's Moonlight Graham, the doc.
I've never seen that
Obviously,
movie.
you don't know.
Tim
I've
Hyde
never
had
seen
that
the
2
movie.
clues ago.
Oh, Tim Hyde had it without a clue.
Sauce, halfway through the game, has a 4-point lead just behind record pace. Sauce has 4, not a 4-point lead. You have a
Yikes.
3-point lead. Sauce has 4. Hawk and Parrish with 1 apiece. Here's number 7 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1948.
Clue number 2.
Has a connection to New York City.
Clue number 3.
Has connections to Madonna, Rihanna, and Lady Gaga.
Paul.
Okay.
Material Girl. Oh, turd salad.
Paul out for the rest of item 7.
Clue number 4.
Known for fundraising.
Clue number 5.
This appeared in Ocean's 8.
Damn it.
Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is an iconic annual fashion event. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? 5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Something.
Paul.
As soon as you say it, it's
Paul. Met
Yep.
Gala.
Met
The
Gala.
Met Gala is the right answer.
Oh, no.
The Met Gala is correct.
Man,
Sauce
I know
jumped
so
the
much
gun.
about fashion.
Normally,
You saw Ocean's 8, didn't you?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, Hockey and I both did.
Nobody gets Met Gala,
Damn
so
it.
we're on to
I needed
number
that.
8 of MG. Sauce has 4, Hawk and Parrish with 1 each. Here's number 8
Crunch time, Zach.
of MG.
Clue number 1.
Features the FBI.
Clue number 2.
This debuted in 2017.
Clue number 3.
Has a connection to mogul skiing.
Clue number 4.
This featured Idris Elba, Kevin Costner, and Michael Cera.
Clue number 5.
This movie was directed by Aaron Sorkin, who was nominated for an Academy Award for the screenplay. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
An underground poker empire is featured in this Jessica Chastain movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
not the slightest clue.
Wow. Nobody saw Molly's Game with Jessica Chastain, apparently.
Oh.
Idris Elba, Kevin Costner, Michael
Oh,
Cera. It's
anybody?
kind of a big deal.
That we're all looking
7,
pretty
8,
confused
yikes.
on that one.
Back-to-back misses with Met Gala and Molly's Game. Nobody got it. Here's number 9 of MG. It is definitely crunch time now for AJ and Zach. You guys have to run the table to tie because you trail Sauce by 4. Sauce, you have a 3-point lead with 4 items remaining. So if you get any of the next 4, you're the winner.
Come on, good guy.
Come on, good guys.
Sauce
Let's do
going for
this.
the win on item number 9.
Clue number 1.
Has 2 famous brothers.
Clue number 2.
Debuted in Death Has a Shadow.
Clue number 3.
Hawk, go for it.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Hawk out for the rest of item 9.
Maybe she only has one brother.
Maybe.
Clue number 3.
Is often ignored.
Clue number 4.
Commonly wears a hat.
Clue number 5.
Is fictional and animated.
AJ.
Yep.
Meg Griffin.
That's right.
Oh, nice job, Abe.
wow.
Nice job.
Goodness.
Nice job.
Family Guy's Meg Griffin, voiced by Mila Kunis.
Nice job.
Dang it.
Well,
All right, it's not over for you. It is over
if
for
there's
Zach.
a chance.
Zach is mathematically eliminated.
Way to go, Zach.
Parrish, AJ, and Hawk, any of you have to get the remaining 3 to force Sauce into a tiebreaker because Sauce has 4. Sauce still going for the win. The other 3 of you still mathematically in it. Here's number 10 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Appeared in a 1985 comedy.
Clue number 2.
Sometimes known as a reverend.
Clue number 3.
In a sense, debuted in England in 1943, but then hit North America in 1949.
Clue number 4.
He was played by Michael McKean.
Clue number 5.
It's connected to a series of weapons. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
He is a murder suspect from the famous Parker Brothers board game Clue. 5, 4, 3.
AJ?
Yep. 5, 4.
Mr. Gray?
Anybody else?
That
5.
board game is going to be the death of me.
4,
Mark.
3. Mark.
Mr. Green.
That's right.
Oh! Mr. Green is the right answer.
If my parents only played board games with me.
I just need to watch that movie, apparently.
Yeah.
Mr. Green.
Every time there's a clue about that show on this, I have no idea.
Famously missed out on a record or something because of that stupid game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said
Stupid
Madam
game.
White when it was Mrs. White.
I've got to watch the movie.
Yeah, Mr. Green, man.
Nice
Clue's
job,
a
Paul.
great
Hey.
game.
I
I don't
didn't
care what
win
anybody
yet.
says.
Yeah, you did.
Clue's super good.
Oh, no. You won.
No, Parrish, you're still in this. We're down to Sauce. We're down to Sauce and Parrish.
If I got the Met Gala, I'd be over.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Go Parrish.
Sauce has 4.
Parrish is like Nevada.
Parrish has 2. So Parrish needs number 11 and 12 to tie. If anybody
Anyone?
else gets this one right, then Sauce is the winner. Sauce going for the win. Parrish trying to keep his hopes alive. Here's number 11 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Dates back to the 17th century.
Clue number 2.
Is imaginary.
Clue number 3.
Is part of a collection.
Mark.
Go for it.
Mother Goose.
That's right.
Come on, Parrish.
Nice job, Perry.
Parrish is not out yet. Mother Goose is correct. And we have a razor-thin margin, just like the presidential election. Sauce and Parrish
Met Gala,
down to the
man.
wire. Every
That's killing
item
me.
is going to be counted.
I would live there.
Here we go. Sauce, you're going for the win. Parrish needs number 12 for the tie. If Zach, Hawk, or AJ gets this correct, Sauce is also the winner. So Sauce going for the win. Parrish going for the tie. Number 12 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Connected to an Oscar-nominated 2005 film.
Clue number 2.
Once included Albert Einstein.
Clue number 3.
Has a connection to the Olympics.
Clue number 4.
Jason Bourne's been there.
Mark.
For the tie.
Munich, Germany.
That's right.
Yes!
I had no shot.
Come on, Parrish.
Wow.
Look at him.
You can do it. What a
I'm
comeback
shocked
for win
more
number
than
21.
Wow.
You can do this. Are you ready?
Is that 3 in a row or something?
That's 3 in a row. He
Wow.
needed the
Crunch
last
time.
3, and he got them. All right.
Who'd have
Sauce
thunk
has
it?
4. Parrish has 4. AJ, Hawk, and Zach sit this one out because we are in a tiebreaker. Tiebreakers
Come on,
only
good guy.
have
Come
3
on,
clues.
Barry.
Good guys.
If you ring in and get it wrong, your opponent gets to hear all of the remaining clues before the person is required to answer. So it's MG tiebreaker 1, sudden death between Sauce and Parrish. And away we go.
Clue number 1.
Was once stalked by aliens.
Mark.
For the win!
Mel Gibson.
Yeah! What a comeback!
Wow!
Wow!
Wow. Parrish.
Suck on that, Northland.
Wow!
What
Dude,
happened?
Northland,
Oh my
Northland,
God!
Northland,
I can't
Northland.
believe that happened. Hey,
Yes!
Tell him what happens because we never get to read this.
in the super
What
unlikely event that
the
Mark
hell?
Parrish wins. Stop by any Super One or any of Top 10 Liquors 12 locations this weekend. Receive $5 off a bottle of organic Northland vodka or a free 2-liter bottle of soda. Northland Vodka, always giving back 5% of proceeds to support local hockey organizations.
Northland Vodka.
Holy
Hey,
crap. Did
quick
I keep my
recap.
job for another week, Northland?
Dude, check this out. Quick recap. Parrish throws a dart at the color wheel and guesses Mr. Green.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty much exactly how it worked.
Mother Goose, Munich, Germany, Mel Gibson, walk-off shot for Mark Parrish. Victory, number 21, like the jersey he used to wear. 21. Nicely done,
Mahatma
Mark.
Gandhi was
Holy
behind me
cow.
the whole way.
I don't even know if I have a winning slide for you for the screen.
The Party Zone.
Dude, that was the
Can't
best.
believe what I just
Wow,
saw.
I can't believe it either.
Wow, congratulations.
I'm still going to take a nap at 9:15.
Wow.
Oh, unbelievable.
Well done. All right. Let's
What a comeback.
take a deep breath and figure out what the hell just happened.
Yes, I need it.
Well done. Power Trip Morning
Thanks
Show.
for playing, Zach.
Yes!
Nice job. Yeah.
The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Holiday Station Stores Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. Good news, they've cleared stalls 35E northbound at Highway 36 and on westbound 94 approaching 35W from the left shoulder. And good news on Highway 5 westbound, it's back open between Highway 55 and 494 following long-term construction. That's Traffic on the Fan, sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
Mazda 3, CX-5, CX-9, CX-30 are all part of Mazda's season of inspiration. Luther Brookdale Mazda just wants you to remember 0% interest for up to 60 months, 0 payments until February, $0 for a remote start. LutherMazda.com. The only thing we overlook is 690.
There you go. Wow. I can't remember last time I saw the Northland Vodka winners can, but we have it here. Mark Parrish, unbelievable.
It's it was all the ice cream, the Northland flavored White Russian ice cream you can get at Honey and Mackey's. Powered me to the win today. I'm more than shocked. It's been a long time. I've never done a winner's interview, but it's been a long time since I've been interviewed for anything good. And good guys, back to back. God, that was holy crap. I'm even shocked at that. Oh, well, I knew South had no chance at the Olympic one because, he's never played in one. But the other ones, Mother Goose just kind of came to me, and there was a wee bit of hesitancy. But my Lord, Northland Vodka, thank you. You guys can keep me on the payroll for another week. We can keep this rolling. The good guys back to back. I love it. Right now, I don't even know what to know. I'm sick. I'm so excited.
June 21st was the last time you won, I believe. And so obviously it's been a while, but it wasn't as long as your last losing streak. So you're getting better.
I'm trending in the right
You are.
direction. That's
So
right.
you should get a win by March this time.
I won before the election was over. Thank
little,
God you were off today.
little inside radio. We had to explain to Mark what happens after you win. And you have to come out here and you have to talk to Zach about winning, and that you need to do that. I mean, this is the first time.
Yeah.
This
is so weird.
Flabbergasted. I didn't even know what to say.
I'll let you
Give
go.
me my moment,
trying to
JJ.
talk.
You get to do this all the time.
Okay, you're down 2 with 2 to go. You need to run the table, and you also need to get the overtime, the tiebreaker, and you're going up against Sauce.
Yeah.
What were were you confident? Because again, you've been here before, but that's a very tough position to be in.
Honestly, what's funny is after I said Mahatma Gandhi, which was a horrible guess, of course, because I got stuck on fasting and everything else didn't even make sense.
Right.
Last time I kind of made a really bad one was, I believe, whole milk was my guess, I believe it was. Or no, white rice. And it was WM, and I won that game. So I was like, Last time I said a really stupid answer, I came back and won. What are the odds? And I got to be honest with you, when I got back to when it's 9 or 10, 11, 12, those three, I had kind of given up. And I was like, oh, well, I'm out on this one. And sure enough, you never know. You stick with it, and it just came to me.
Tiebreakers are kind of designed to go quickly. Only 3 clues. They get fairly obvious, fairly quick. Still sort of a general clue there. Obviously, I believe referencing the movie Signs,
But were you sitting on Mel Gibson throughout, and was it ready to just pull the trigger? Or did that come to your head once the tiebreaker started?
It just popped into my head. Aliens, I figured Stalked by Aliens, it kind of had to be a movie, since I don't know anyone personally that's been stalked by aliens. Not saying you might be out there, but it just popped into my head, and I was most shocked about that. And I didn't even know what to celebrate. I just saw Hawk raise his arms, so I figured I might as well raise my arms too.
Right. And so you was there any nerves when you wanted to call, or wanting to beat Sauce? He's going to ring in. How when you made that decision to ring in, was there nerves?
There was a lot of nerves, actually. There was a big time moment of hesitancy after I rang in, because Lord knows I have rang in many times in the playoffs and not won.
Wow.
So just like Corey reminded me about my NHL career. So I was very nervous, but I got a playoff win today, Corey. Suck on that.
Congratulations, Parrish. Hope to see you again on the Northland Vodka Winners Scam sometime before the end of next year.
Absolutely. Gotta love Northland.
My goodness. Congratulations.
Woo!
That's Mark Parrish, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Definitely has a hair treatment for you, both surgical and non-surgical. You can find out for free by setting up your free consultation at ShapiroMedical.com.
Hey, it's AJ Mansour, and thanks to Profile by Sanford, I am coming up on my goal weight of dropping 50 pounds, and I'm doing it at an extremely high rate of speed. If you're at all considering making healthy lifestyle changes for yourself, check out ProfilePlan.com. It's ProfilePlan.com.
And FYI for the DIY, 360 Painting of Minneapolis. Visit 360painting.com or call 866-99-PAINT.
Now back to the Bryant Heating and Cooling Studios on FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
Never made it as a wise man.
Wow, man.
I couldn't cut it as a
poor man, Steve. Nickelback. What a morning.
I can't believe it.
I'm stupefied.
That was a hell of a comeback. That was
Mother
just,
Goose. I big time hesitated on because I wasn't sure.
And honestly, man, you were ripping on yourself for the Mahatma Gandhi. That's not a horrible guess. That was that one thing in there, obviously, about him being
fasting
nude,
and stuff.
Yeah,
Whatever,
right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, like I was just telling Zach actually during my interview, right after I said that, and rightfully so, got made fun of. I thought of white rice. When I said white rice and WM, I won that game.
Yeah, that's right.
So I was like, what if I say another stupid thing and actually somehow win this? Now, granted, we got to number 10 and I pretty much wrote myself off like everyone else, but hey, they just kept coming to me.
Ran the table.
Never give up, kids. Never give up on your dreams. They can come true.
So far, the tweet of the morning is John Kriesel tweeting out that the Falcons had a 28-3 lead over the Patriots.
Man.
And said that's basically Sauce this morning.
Actually, we didn't see this, but Sauce, when he was leading 4-1, he tweeted out, "Stop the count."
Yeah.
And
is that right?
That's brilliant.
Hey,
man, that was unbelievable, Parrish.
Underreported though is the slump that AJ's in. I'm not going to say it's going to last forever, but
I won a couple.
What's it been like? A month?
No, but for him, like you only got one. I don't know how many you got last week. Maybe one last week as well.
It's the freaking game of Clue. I'm telling you.
I've got to play that game.
AJ won 2 weeks ago, right? But before that, he hadn't won since September 18th. So he's got 2 wins in the last 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he missed some games in there, but still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 2 in the last 11.
You suck.
And Parrish, that was your first win since game 312 back on June 12th. What a streak.
Hey, it didn't take me a calendar year.
No.
I'm trending
That's right.
up.
Look at you. And this is the beginning of a brand new deal for you.
Back to back for the good guys.
Unbelievable. How about that?
No, and we joked that what was going to happen first, Parrish getting an initials win or Minnesota legalized sports betting.
Yeah.
You technically got another initials win before we even have a new president.
Yeah. Rubbing it right in.
Wow. Impressive.
Nice job, Barry.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
Yes, it was. Let's do that more often, huh?
Yeah, agreed.
You can do it anytime you want if you just go to initialsgame.com and buy the home version. Play this weekend, for God's sakes. Do what you want.
Might as well pick up some organic Northland vodka, too, while you're playing.
Yeah, honestly, this is the 1 week. If you just want to do a 3-minute commercial for Northland, it's probably fair for how much they've spent in the last year supporting you. You should probably just do the whole Friday podcast thanks to Northland Vodka.
Man.
Good for you, dude. That was fun.
That
what
was
a comeback.
fun. In a side note, this was one of those games where I had a guess that I was so sure that I was right that I literally almost peed myself when he said I wasn't right. I thought I had it. I'm like, I am a genius. Yeah. And then when he said I was wrong, I was like, is that not her first name?
The way you and then AJ said, I think she only has one famous brother.
Well, that's the problem. Right. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? Anyway.
Yeah. We haven't heard much from Sauce. How's he doing over there?
Yeah.
Would you were you close at all in the tiebreaker stuff?
No. Munich, Germany. I just my fat ass yelled material girl like an idiot.
Yeah, but Met Gala would have made the difference.
Yeah, and I knew that.
Well, yeah, and I only lived there for 6 years.
Right.
So how would I know
obviously, you were never invited, but
yeah, man, he's for every shot that Sauce has taken over Parrish today, Parrish got the ultimate comeback there. That was great.
But I love
Maybe
how
we
it
should
all
pick on
started.
him more.
I love how it all started with Mr. Green.
Yeah, it was the only other color he could think of besides gray that AJ guessed.
100%.
By the way, before we go, a little bit ago, I walked into K102 studio to tell them there was ice cream out here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I opened the door and they turned the mics on, so I quickly jumped right back out. Apparently, they went on the air immediately and said, who was that woman that was just in here? Because my shirt, they thought my shirt was a dress. And by the way, K102 listener, that woman was me. Oh, brilliant. Who's going to win on Sunday, Corey? Come on. Thank you.
If Stafford plays, I think the Lions win. If he does not, even though I know Chase Daniel or whatever torched us last year, but I don't know. I just think the Vikings are too beat up to be consistently good. So I think they're going to get back to inconsistent and lose on Sunday.
There you go. Anybody disagree with that?
No, I think the Vikings lose. I think the secondary played the game of its life last week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dalvin's going to run for 500 yards, Parrish. That's what I think.
That's what I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
If it takes us to win, that's what it takes.
Finally get to see you on Monday, we hope. Corey, everybody be careful. Take care of yourselves, all right?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Bye.
And try to remember, everybody, please, try not to worry too much about the things you can't control. It's wasted energy. God bless y'all. Take care.
With the girl who loves me.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on